Who fancies an adventure, huh?
Right, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes, welcome my friends to another adventuring video. So in this one I found an interesting site on my World War II maps. Very interesting site. I think I know what this is. I think it's a big old AA gun turret, a very famous one, which thwarted the kind of Nazi threat, if you will. So it's going to be an interesting one. We're going to have a real good go at that area and have a good look to see if there's any adventuring to find. And we're probably going to stick the GoPro, which is down there, down some holes as well, I think. So let's just crack on with it, shall we?
Now, if you look at the map here, you can see there's a big mound, two big mounds, each with a what looks to be a hatch on the top of them. So I'm making my way through all of these hawthorns of doom, hawthorns of death. Get to the top of this hill where there may be, you fool, a hatch. I'm going to turn you off for a second. That was horrible. That sucked. Here would have been the entrance and the exit. Unfortunately, all filled in now. I'm on top of a massive hill. This is ridiculously high up here. Didn't kind of like know how far I'd come up. This is a massive mound. It's huge. There's gonna be all sorts in here. It's like a pyramid. I managed to get down from that horrific fall. Let's get through here. I can see a wall there. See that? That's interesting. Ooh, did I just drop something? No. Just a random donk. A random donk, sir. We seem to have the entrance to somewhere here. Somewhere exciting. Somewhere full of intrigue and mystery. And even murder. Oh, good lord, man. Yes! Cool. Right, so we were just up there. Well, let me turn the light on. On you go. Right. Wow, look at these big doors. They're cool, aren't they? Whoa. Not sure I've got enough light in here. I didn't bring my super duper light. Right then. Now, what is this place? Now, where we were above all of this. Yeah? There's an old light there. So we were way above. I'd say that this isn't even a quarter of the way up. So there's something above us. This is just an empty old room. Something's above us. I'm guessing could even be a lookout station of some sort, thinking about it. Because once you get up there you can see everything, you know. Alright, what have we got in here? Okay, we've got a door adjacent to that one where we came in. Look how rotted, like 80 to 90 years-ish. It's crazy that they're still standing, really. Alright, okay, that's it. I did see some buildings over the other side. Let's go check them out quickly. If we look on our map, we've got this big circular piece here, and the AA gun, this massive, magnificent AA gun, is sitting there. Look, come back to our footage here. See this circle goes around, goes all the way around. into here, that gun would have sat right there. Let's follow it that way. What do we have here then? Structure, trench, maybe. Let's get a little bit closer and see what we can see. Old rubbish, huh? Whoa, this is cool, isn't it? So this kind of like trench line, if you will, what I thought was a trench, I don't think it is now, goes around. This is almost like a courtyard. See, this square trench. Then in here we have nothing. But it doesn't look like we can get in here. Smashed old windows. Right, so we can't get in this place. However, you guys can. Yeah? Because at the top of this, whatever this place is, guess what? There is a chimney. Guess where you're going? So you guys are going to be the first to have seen this space probably since World War II. Have fun! Right, okay. Here we go. Close. Very close. There we go. You should be beginning to see it now. Am I right? What can you see down there, guys? Try and twist it around slightly for a better vantage point. That should be the doorway over in that direction, and the window. It's over here. Just got to stop it from moving so much. It's difficult because you're on a wire. Back round to the back part, which is over here. Stop moving so much. Just going to wait for that to still. Anything interesting? Right, we seem to have the remnants of an old road here, and I'm wondering if that's this road here on the old maps. And it goes into the semicircle of massive gunness over there. Let's continue through, shall we, and see what we can... Ow, you hawthorns in the face are always a unwelcome commodity. And something which is typically the case with these kind of, you know, structures, World War II structures, as above so below. So we have that one over there doing its thing, and we have an opposing one adjacent on the opposite side. I don't like the look of that. I'm not going to walk on just random corrugated iron. Could be a trap. So this is going to be exactly the same as the other one, I reckon. Let's have a look. I just heard a rat. Did you hear that? Squeak. Okay, so that's just going to go to nowhere, like the one opposite. What are these? Light's not great, sorry guys. I do apologise. Yeah, exactly the same, but what we'll do is we'll get to the top of this one like we did the previous one, in the hope that a hatch is perhaps open up there, like it shows on the World War II maps. Let's have a look. And you see this, look, this is on top of it. This is what I mean about there being a room, something else beneath. A lot of stuff, actually. Right, let's get up here. Leave you there. Right, okay, let's get to the top of that. Now that's funny. That is funny. Look. These perfectly square holes. Now, can we guess what has been going on up here, my friends? I think we probably can. I think if I was a betting man, which I am not, that my money would be on someone's been trying to find that hatch, which is a bit of a faux pas if you ask me, because there's quite an easy way of figuring that out. There's a really easy way of figuring that out. To the centimetre you could find it, even though it's not a centimetre, but that's a waste of time. You guys can probably guess what I'm going on about. Here we go. We have this around the other side. Oh look, there's a spade there. there's the tool of choice. Oh man, that is hilarious. All right, okay. Would this not be the hatch? No, maybe not. Either way, it's easy to locate. I think this looks like, yeah, I think they've dug this and filled it back in. At least they've been respectful about it. And here we have another chimney, but I'm not going to put you down that one, just because I think it's going to be the same as the one on the other side, which is a pipe going and then like that. So we're not going to be able to see anything. All right. So there's hatches up here and there's rooms beneath us. We know that for a fact. It's just a pity right now we can't get in them. However, I do see something over there. Okay, beginning to make sense. Ammunition, same the other side. Massive gun central in the middle of the two. You run the ammunition up and down here, and thus feeding that massive AA gun. Okay, look, what's this in front of us? That's interesting. I wonder what that is. Look at this. Oh look, it's horrible down here though. Oh, gross. Oh, still got the old electronics though. Oh, something's dead in here. Flies everywhere. Oh, that smells bad. Here we go, this could be an old, might have been reused to an old RSC, I don't know. Something's dead down there though, so gonna get out of here. Oh mate, what a place to die. What's around the other side? Wow. Oh, Southeastern Electricity Board. They've reused it. That's not very exciting, is it? It's just a room of nothingness. How dull, Southeastern Electricity Board. So it would have been World War II, but they would have recommissioned that in, I don't know, 60s, 70s. And we've got ourselves another little room here. What be this? Ooh! Ow. Okay. Not sure. It could just be a little ammo room again or something. Probably something like that. Right, let's get over here and check this room. Ooh, rubbishy. There's those holes that I was talking about, so they'll go sideways and then up typically. That's why we couldn't get the GoPro down those other places that we were looking at. Pool, 1989. That's a while. That was some time ago. Wonder if I knew Paul. I would have been hanging around these places in 1989. Anything interesting just lying on the floor? Jesus with us, we will win. Oh, looks like a little dump over there. What's these? These monoliths. Well, let's go check that dump out. Right, I've just face masked up. This is a massive old dump. It could even be a World War II dump. Could be all the stuff that's been pulled out of those bunkers and rooms and just dumped here. If you go over there, it looks massive, but the reason that I've got my mask on is I think I can see asbestos everywhere, so I'm not going to play with this stuff. Not going to mooch around here. See that kind of like old army green thing over there? I reckon that's old World War II stuff that's been just shipped out of those bunkers and lobbed in there. I really do. But you don't want to be messing with asbestos, trust me. So we'll leave that, I think. I have just moved around slightly just to see what this thing is though, because that is intriguing me. Is it an old light? Oh, so much stuff. Maybe I'll just have a little peek. There's old bottles everywhere. One for the bottle diggers. I wouldn't recommend coming in here. It's gross. It's really gross. I don't think this is it could be World War II, but I think this is old 70s junk, to be honest with you. There's a wall there. Oh, is there something behind there? Probably something behind there, isn't there? Oh no, I think it's just a massive concrete slab. Alright, moving too far inwards again. Let's get back on the path. Interesting old bottle there. Got one of the old stoppers on. It says WOR Limited. WOL Limited. Yeah. Okay, coming back. Just found this on the floor. We got a date of 1951. So yeah, post World War II.
I have a face full of saturation. Ginger, huh? Right then, so yeah, very interesting, very interesting. There's pieces and bits and bobs there that we cannot access at this point. As we saw back then, other people have tried to access and failed because they're not using the power of their imaginations. They need to just do that. If you do that, then everything's sorted in life. Don't worry about a thing. I can't see us being able to access those places for a good time now. But it's interesting. It's another place explored. Another kind of story dealt with in my little series of exploration videos. Right, and with that said, thank you for watching, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one.